Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Sunday, September 30th, so it is food haul day. I order my groceries online at HEB and I just pick out what I want and they put it all together for me and I just pick out a time to go pick it up. So this is what I got this week. When I'm done with the food haul, then I will put it up and we'll start food prepping. So chopping, cleaning, cooking the things that I can cook ahead of time. That way I don't have to do it throughout the week. And again, I want to mention that I am on a paleo diet. I do eat some dairy depending on what it is. Again, I've done the whole 30 and at the end of it, I added some cheeses and some worked and some didn't. So I do have some dairy products at the end there. So we'll go through those. But I eat a paleo diet. It's just me and my husband in our home. So we don't have to account for kids or other people's taste buds. My husband does not follow a paleo diet. So he's on a regular diet, but he tends to eat what I make. So I don't have to worry too much about getting additional items. This food haul here, because I ordered it online and they have extra fees at HEB, I think it was $137 or so, but this will last me throughout the week. So let's get started. Here we have chicharrones. These are pork rinds. I got 2 bags of them. I do like to make kind of like nachos with these or use them as chips for dip. And then we have some bell peppers. So these bell peppers, I normally cook with the red and the green. I'll chop those up and put them in things, especially in my egg scramble, which you'll be able to see in one of my meal prep videos. The yellow one, I like to snack on the yellow and orange bell peppers. I'll just slice these up, cut them up, and use them as chips or as a snack. To me, they're a bit sweeter than the red and the green. So just slice these up, cut them up, and eat them raw. I have a couple of sweet potatoes. I don't really eat that many white potatoes. I mostly stick to the sweet potato. Here we have chile del árbol, and these I normally throw into like soups and stews. I'll cook them with eggs, things like that, just to give it a little spice. Here we have some mushrooms. So I like to just buy them sliced already. That way they're just ready to check into some pans. Here are some green beans, washed, trimmed, and ready to eat. I have lettuce scoops. These I use for tacos. So if we have tacos, then I'll just use the lettuce scoop instead of a shell or a tortilla or anything. Romaine lettuce, I cut this up and use it as a side salad. Brussels sprouts shaved. I like to fry these up in some bacon fat. Tastes really good with frying it in the bacon fat. And then I'll also put like bacon bits over it, or I'll throw in some broccoli or anything like that. Cilantro, really good for detoxifying your blood. Has lots of vitamins and minerals in it. I really like the flavor of it. It gives food like a little bite. And then we have some carrots. And then our meat, I bought some deli rotisserie chicken that's been shredded. I know it's cheaper to just buy the chicken and cook it and do it yourself, but again, you know, shortcuts, supermarket shortcuts. I like to get these and make some taquitos, or if y'all have seen the chicken buffalo dip, that's what I normally use this with. I got some smoked garlic Chapel Hill sausage. This will be a dinner. Just boil it up with some potatoes and things like that. This is a butt roast. This I'll put in a crock pot with seasonings, and while I'm at work it'll cook up, and then when I get home I'll just shred it, and then I'll just serve it with vegetables or on a salad or something, and then this will make good lunches for us throughout the week as well. Grass-fed ground beef, so I'll make tacos, I'll make hamburgers this week. That's what we'll use. So the downside of ordering online is that sometimes you don't pay attention to what you're picking up. And you'll see in my last haul that I got some wild-caught shrimp. And so whenever I ordered it again online, they said that they would just sub it for something that had a different count. So I thought it was going to be the same thing, but this is not the same thing. It is not wild-caught, so it doesn't say on the back like it normally does. So but I bought it, so I'll go ahead and eat it this week. And then these are flame grilled chicken breasts. They have very little bit of black pepper and sea salt, but I like these because of the ingredients. So you'll see there, it does have some sugar in there, but, and then yeast extract, and you never know what natural flavor means. So, but I like these because they seem pretty clean, a little bit clean. So, but they're already cooked. I can just slice them up, dice it, put it on top of nachos, put them on salads, and they're already done for me. So I don't have to worry about it. This is Scotty. She's our cat. She likes to investigate what we're doing. She wants to approve all of our food before we eat it. So that's our FDA. All right, so here we have mangoes. Mangoes are life. So I tend to get 2 big canisters of mango for me to eat on. I say during the week, but it ends up being like the first 2 or 3 days. So yeah. A cantaloupe, this I'll just slice up or dice it into some cubes and just eat it as a snack. And then these are plum cots. If you remember in my last video, we talked about these, but they tasted kind of like plums, but they're very sweet, very good. So I would highly recommend buying these if you see them in the grocery store. They're very good. Some things that we bought that aren't necessarily paleo. These are Wisp cheddar cheese. So again, a lot of keto people eat these. I can eat some dairy, so these I'm able to tolerate. So they're pretty good. It's just cheddar cheese. Here is some medium cheddar, and then sour cream. I do eat some of this with my tacos, and like I'll probably eat some with that pork roast that we saw. Hey, what are you doing? Holy guacamole minis. These are amazing. They come in these little snack packs, and I take one of these for lunch every day and just have guacamole with my lunch. Here is some pesto. I like to put this on top of chicken breast when I cook it. And I think that the ingredients were okay here, except for cheese, if you're on paleo. But if you're able to tolerate cheese, I'll put this on top of chicken, or I'll even put potatoes with this, and it kind of has like that pasta feel, you know? So yeah, this is pretty good. I really like it if you're able to tolerate cheese or dairy. Organics garlic lovers from the HEB brand. I think that was pretty good. So I bought these to make with zoodles or just put over vegetables. Sometimes that really is good. I do make some fathead pizza dough, and I'll make the fathead bagels, so I'll kind of create like a little pizza out of that as well. And then we have the Holy Grail avocado oil. It's very good. I like using this brand. It's very clean and it works well. So that is my food haul. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I definitely enjoy showing you guys. I'm looking forward to this week just because I mixed it up a little bit, especially with the meats and the pork roast. So I'm very excited about this week, and we'll keep trucking and keep following our goals, and hopefully we can get some outcomes, get this inflammation under control. I started this paleo journey about a month ago. It was late August, so just over a month, and I'm down 27.5 pounds, which is good. But the thing that I've noticed the most is that I tend to have some ankle and knee pain, and that has completely gone away. I also have some plantar fasciitis, and I've done injections in the past, and it was coming back on my left foot. And it seems like once I started the paleo diet, it really helped with the inflammation, so I don't feel it as much. Of course, plantar fasciitis, you have to do stretching and still care for your feet. So there is some of that, but it has reduced greatly with this diet or lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. But it has, the last time I did it, it was amazing. I had lost about 70 pounds and all the inflammation, all my joint pain had gone away. So I was super excited about it, and I got off of it because of a doctor that didn't know me or didn't know my experience. And he told me that grains are really important in your diet, and he didn't know that I was intolerant. So I listened, and I shouldn't have. Be your own health advocate. Make sure that you're doing things that you have experimented with, of course, with supervision of your doctor who knows you and knows your journey. So make sure that if you do follow a paleo diet, you are getting checked out. Sometimes we can get deficient in certain items if we're not eating the rainbow or eating items that have those vitamins and minerals that are important. So make sure that you're doing that. And like I said, be your own health advocate. So thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you don't miss another food haul or food prep. And I look forward to seeing you guys at another time. Bye, y'all. Do you want to be in the video? Excuse you. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me.